Hello everybody, welcome back to our arena runs. I am the cow. Let's give a little update before we get into the arena today, okay? First of all, I want to thank people who are subscribing and commenting. Really awesome. And a special shout out goes to, and probably gonna get this on, S0ME1XX is how I'm going to call you Mex. Just because I need to call you something. Has given me a couple of great emails and I'm always asking for help on the games I play. How do I get better? What do I do better so that you guys are more entertained? Gave me some great emails. We're not going to go through everything he talked about and I discussed with him through email correspondence. It can be summed up to 2 words, or 2 things actually. Think before you do things and play a little slower. Not bad. I am learning. This is the first card game I've played in like a decade. So, of course, I'm not a master at it. I also want to let you know that Arena is still going to be here. XCOM Enemy Within comes out in a couple of weeks as of this video being made. We're going to play that too. It's not going to stop us from putting up more Hearthstone videos or trying to get up to Master's level. So I want to assure you guys that if you're enjoying this, and if you say, well, I enjoy this, but I don't want to watch 5 or 7 episodes of card games a week, you're going to get something new. And it's going to be cool. But that's just me letting you guys know what's coming down the channel. Yes, I am going to be playing and beating Enemy Within. I understand that the last XCOM video we did in February, my computer crashed, lost everything. But when I came back at those aliens just a month and a half ago, and to protect themselves, they got me into the Hearthstone beta. So, but their trickery is not going to work forever. So, Warrior, Paladin, and Mage. Usually I would choose between these 3, but we have quests that give you extra gold if you win as a Paladin or a Warrior. So, let's... You know what? I think I've only done Paladin once, and it was a really bad run.
I will fight with honor.
Let's do Paladin again. So, right away, we got Blessed Champion, Murloc Tidecaller, Ancient Watcher. Useless if I don't silence. Useless without other Murlocs. Well, not useless. It is a 1-2 for 1, so... But this would be useful no matter what. So, Blessed Champion. Shattered Sun Cleric. Silver Moon Guardian. Noble Sacrifice. Let's go Cleric. I'm starting to get the vibe of a buff deck. Holy Light, Divine Shield, and Bloodfin Raptor. Bloodfin Raptor is not a good beast because you only get 2 health for 2 mana, so Hand of Protection. Another Hand of Protection, another Murloc. One of these days I'm probably going to roll a Shaman and then just try to build a Murloc deck for fun, because sometimes you can get a ton of Murlocs. And even if I only get a few Murlocs, they can synergize with their totems really well. But we're going to go Dark Scale Healer. Leper Gnome, Silver Moon Guardian, Armani Berserker. You know, I have a couple of buff cards and the Divine Shield and other stuff that can really help that Berserker, so let's choose him. Blessing of Might, Stormwind Knight, or let's get the Worgen Infantry just for that early game pressure. Not a good card, okay card. Let's get the late game charge though. Redemption, not a bad secret. Harvest Golem, pretty good card. Guardian of Kings, not bad. Let's do Guardian of Kings. Repentance, Archer Protector. It's a 2-2 for 2 with gives a Divine Shield. That's awesome. Okay, interesting. Arcane Golem, charge and gives an opponent a mana crystal, but it's a 4-2 for 3. Not bad, but can come back and bite you on the Turkish. If you play it too early, the guy's going to be ahead of you for mana for a significant portion of the game, and it is easily removable at 2 health. Holy Wrath. It's like Mad Bomber for Paladins only. You draw a card, and it deals damage equal to how much the card costs. So, if you pull a low-cost card, you just spend 5 mana on 1 or 2 damage and 1 card. If you pull 5, 6, 7 or higher, you get another card and also deal great damage. So it's RNG as hell. I kind of like Twilight Drake. We get more health for more, so maybe we can play him early. Get a big stompy. 2/2 taunt, Nightblade. You know what? We're going with a really buff and defense heavy deck. Let's Argent Squire. Humility, always useful. Up, here we go, and then we got the True Silver Champion. It's gonna give me a little more healing as well as give my paladin some removal. I like that. So at 13 of 30, not bad, not bad. It's gonna be between Abusive Sergeant and Thrallmere Farseer. This will be Wind Fury. This will give. This is better because with Wind Fury I can buff him. I got lots of buffs. Let's get a Chill Wind Yeti. We've already been skipping Murlocs. I've already got one of these. Mana curve's looking okay. We're gonna summon. Looks like we're getting kind of little guys as well as I can summon guys. So let's get this. Here we go. Oh, okay. Adjacent damage. We don't have any spells that do damage yet, so this is kind of random to take, even though it would really buff it up. Stampeding Kodo is pretty good. It's a 3/5 for 5 and it would destroy a random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. But Ardor Peacekeeper is a 3/3 for 3, so that's at least good value, but he will change any enemy minion's attack to 1. That can just screw over a big stompy guy. Let's go Gnomish Inventor for the card draw. 2 more, and then we'll go stop and see what we have real quick. I don't have any taunts, and this is a very good taunt. So we'll get at least a little taunt. And I like the Argent Commander, but I do like... Yeah, let's go Argent Commander. Okay, so what we got? We got a couple of big stompies, a couple of medium guys, we got buffs, we got card draw. So we got a fairly well-rounded deck. I don't have any silence, and I need a few more minions. That's probably the best stuff that I can do. So Wisp is okay. I can buff him, but I've got some better choices. I'll take the Elven Archer for the early game removal. Take another Humility. I didn't like any of those cards. That's better. Bloodstone Raider is gain attack equal to the attack my weapon. Or Jungle Panther. Jungle Panther. Acidic Swamp Ooze. I have 1, 2, 3 endgame cards, I'm gonna call them. Do I want a 4th? No, I want to keep my buff going. I've already got 3. It would have to be really good. Flesh-Eating Ghoul, because I can give him some buffs and stuff, that's actually pretty good, even though I could use it to heal. There we go. I was just saying I don't have silence, and I need silence in my deck. Everyone needs silence. Interesting. Since I can't really heal reliably, this is not the best, and it's kind of an easy to remove thing because it has taunt. Let's go Blessed in Wisdom, get us a little more card draw. I'm sorry. Ray Leader buffs everybody. Stormwind Knight, 2/5 for charge. Blessing of Might. I'll go Blessing of Might. 2 more cards. All health of army. Growl, this is a horrible hand. After I cast a spell, and I don't have that many spells, I can't take the Tide Caller. Equality, it might be useful in certain circumstances. Like, at the beginning of a turn, and then I can play my minions, and his are easy to beat. So, let's roll. Spin that wheel. Bum, 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 bum. How's everybody doing? Bum, 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 bum. Oh. The puppies playing this game?
Luther versus Jaina.
It's Joe the Mage.
You asked for it.
I
go
with honor.
second. Most of these cards are horrible. I'll keep that. That's not good. That's not good. I can play that on turn 2, so that's okay. I don't have a turn 1 play, but I can get this guy out early with the card, which I kind of like. So I do have and then taunt, so that's not bad.
Well met.
It's time for a little.
He can't start wearing that down with his fireball because if he does, I get extra attack. Oh, please breaking windows in the church. I'm so horrible. Which way is it over? Is it over here? Hey. And yeah, I think I threw him off a little. He's thinking about what he wants. I can buff that with Blessing and Wisdom next turn for a little card draw. He might just let me... Oh, don't do that. Are you kidding me? Are you insane? It's a 5-2 now. And I'm going to Divine... Yeah.
I am sorry.
Because I'm going to do this. And this. Now it's a 5-2 Divine Shield that gives me cards. Sitting Swamp Ooze is not going to help me in this fight, but... Because mages don't have... I like to see equipable stuff for all classes, and maybe it doesn't... Maybe it like boosts spell power, or the priest gets something that heals a little a turn. You can use it to heal like 1 point, or use it to do 1 damage. Well, that's pretty good because you did stop him from moving. Flesh-eating ghoul or jungle panther? Do I want to? I want to try to build a longer game here, so let's go flesh-eating ghoul.
Job's done.
And I can taunt and boost both of these guys up next to him, make him harder to kill. Now, if he has polymorph, he has to choose which threat he wants to polymorph, so that's a good play on my part. The immediate...
Do you need a blessing?
Oh, see, that was a bad play.
The light protects me.
That was a better play. Yeah, and... So, 4. Yeah, let's...
My shield for Argus.
We'll eat you with the ghoul. I'm gonna let him just decide who he wants to run that into.
Who you want me killed?
And deal the 6 damage, get my card. Next turn I can ping that down or just play another taunt depending on what I need. I might just go Elven Archer, Jungle Panther, or Acidic Ooze or whatnot. We're pretty even on cards. Yeah, he's going to kill that, which is probably the best thing. So that does make me 5-2. I think I want to just play the Fen Creeper and use this to kill that because I don't want to waste that one thing if I don't have to. Makes you 6-2. We'll go play another... Play like that. And then just hit you for 6. Dark Scale Healer next turn to restore health is a great idea. So if I don't think you can Flame Strike until turn 6. No, 7. If he could have Flame Strike on turn 6, he would have done it if he could have. So what's he gonna do? Potent Giant, okay. Good card to play, but I think I can deal with that. Yeah, he's just going to... Okay, so healing's not going to help me anymore because that thing can one-shot anything on the board, so let's not do that. Instead, what we can do is just put threats...
One shot, one kill.
On the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
The light protects me.
Put as many little guys. Make him have to figure out who do I want to kill. And then eat you. Oh, I can just kill it. Which is probably the good thing because I don't want him to pick and choose. Now he can Flame Strike and wipe that board out. but it'll leave the Fen Creeper, which I can heal next turn. So if you have Flame Strike, now's the time to use it. If you don't, you're in a bit of trouble, because that's a lot of little guys on the board. And I got a lot of buff cards. I can really make this painful. And he's thinking, does he have Flame? He might not have Flame Strike in his hand or in his deck. Because that would be a no-brainer right now. So we'll see what he does and what I draw, and that'll determine what happens. He doesn't like his hand. 4 mana, tons of cards, so he's going to be able to play something. He might just have like a lot of one-shot fireballs and pyroblasts or something in his hand, and he's like, well, what do I do? I need to draw my buff cards now more than... Yeah, Arcane Explosion. Do you have 2 of them? No. So he beat me down a little. Chillwind Yeti. Yeah, first let's just...
I fight.
If I heal that, he can't ping it down, so I like... Yeah, let's go... Dark Scale Healer, Acidic Swamp Ooze.
Job's done.
Just keep as many targets on the board. Make him burn whatever kind of removal he has. If he drew Flame Strike, I'm in trouble. But if he didn't, and he's only got like single creature spells, I don't know if he has 5. Well, he doesn't need 5. He needs like 2 or 3 to make it to where I can't kill him next turn. But I do have Chillwind Yeti, so I can play that next turn. Oh!
Well played.
Good game. Pretty good game on my part. He did not touch me. We played that Almani Berserker, and see, that's what Mex was talking about, I think. Oh, win 3 games with any class to get 40 gold? Hell yeah. So that's what you guys were telling me about in emails and comments. Just think, get value. The coin for the Almani Berserker was great value. I did not expect him to. Now, unfortunately, he set off a tidal wave when he screwed up and he fireballed the Almani Berserker. He must have forgotten that it has an enrage. Because you really don't want to do that. It's not a good idea to enrage something like that. And of course, he had no idea I had card draw buff and a Divine Shield in my hand.
Uther versus
Emo Taker. Tacker.
Let the hunt
I don't know.
begin. I will fight with honor.
None of these cards are actually that good, so... I'll keep the okay, I got a 1. Okay, I got options for the first 4 turns. That's alright. Elven Archer will keep
The light
in case
Well met.
play something with 1 health, and we'll remove it. Twilight Drake might not be a great card to use just because it's only got... If I play all these cards, it's only going to have 1 health. But I have some good options. And of course, I'm going to draw cards. So I don't want to burn the Elven Archer.
Greetings, traveler.
reporting for duty.
Well met.
I fight.
I want to see if he... I know there are a lot of beasts that only have 1 or 2 health. So I can use that in combination with my recruit to burn him. Oh, he played a secret. What kind of secret did you play? Oh, this is equality again, not helpful. So let's see what that secret is before we... Misdirection. Yeah, that's the best thing. I don't want it to ping my Divine Shield.
Job's done.
There we go. Twilight Drake plus 4 health, not that bad next turn actually, so it worked out pretty well for us. But let's see what he plays. He played another secret. Secret, secret, he's got a secret. Flame Strike would wipe most of my board. So let's go with the little one again. Must be like I bet it's Snipe, which my Twilight Drake can live through.
I fight.
So let's go ahead and play him.
Job's done.
It's not Snipe, it's not Misdirection, it's not... He has Snake Trap, doesn't he? He's got Snake Trap. That's a really rare draw. Good for you, buddy. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that because I can't leave that on the field.
You love my new recipe.
Oh, so I can't just, Oh, remember, he's got Snake Trap. I think. Yep, he got Snake Trap. So let's just get these things out of the way.
I fight.
That's the bigger threat. I don't want it to be, but we can replenish our numbers. And hey, I saved this Elven Archer.
One kill.
So I have three small and 2 medium creatures on the field, I'd say. And he has... I can Reckless Rocketeer that. Or do I want to... I don't want to equality that because that hurts me more than it helps. So...
I'll give it a shot.
And I would just go pound on him.
I fight.
Okay, so if he plays a bunch of creatures, we can equality and silence our way through and win, maybe? Does he have Explosive Shot? Explosive Shot would let him take out 3, which would be really good for him.
Give me a quest.
He's got Questing Adventure, not helpful.
Mind if I roll knee?
He's got Loot Hoarder, somewhat helpful, but no, I got him. I win. Because I'm not going to attack those things. There's no point. And Shattered Sun Cleric would have been useful if I needed it. But there we go. Yeah! Level 9 Pally. Oh, I got 40 gold. This is turning into be a very profitable arena run for me, let me tell you that. So, let's go ahead and stop the video here. For the simple fact that I don't want you guys to have to watch. I made an hour-long arena a few episodes ago, and I thought that was the dumbest thing ever. Because first of all, it takes a long time to upload. And second of all, do you really want to see hour-long videos? Or do you want more bite-sized videos? You can actually tell me that. But for now, we're going to call it there, and we'll come right back.